What is up, you guys? It is Samicole, and I am back with another video. So I did a poll on Instagram to see what you guys wanted to see from me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, pause, do a little tap tap, screen over because your Instagram is probably still open, and hit me up. But yeah, so I did a poll, and one of the most popular things was an all-day face. So guess what we're doing today? An all-day face. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your base face lasting all day without creasing, without losing coverage, and just being able to have that perfect as if you got ready 30 seconds ago, but in reality you got ready 5-6 hours ago type of face. So if that interests you, keep watching. And there might just be a giveaway at the end of today's video, so check it out. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, for reals. Let's get started. First things first, you gotta prime. So I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So it's really important if you want your face to last all day, all night, whatever you may be doing that you need your face lasting for, you gotta prime. You have to have something on your skin for your foundation to grip and stick to. So I like this primer. It's not like a hydrating primer, but it is a stickier primer without drying out your skin. I know I've used some stickier primers before that are just not it. But this is like a tackier primer. You should be able to slap your face and they just stick a little bit. So you just, you know? Right? Anyone else? Alright, so now that the skin is primed and tacky, we are going to fix this. We are going to fix this little, discoloration from my self-tan. Also going to fix these little splooches that are peeling. You want to pick a primer that is, Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation, and this is in Natural Beige 05A. This is my tan shade. This actually goes on fairly dark, and then I have to like correct it with my shade. But it's important to use a full coverage foundation, especially when you're going for medium to full, not necessarily a full cake coverage, but a medium to full coverage foundation, because you want this coverage, you want this to last all day, so you want good coverage. And if you have a light like coverage or like a BB cream or a CC cream or something like that on, it's not going to give you the desired all day type of face that you want. By the end of the day, it is gonna, your blemishes will be poking through a little bit more and all of that stuff, and that's not what we're going for here. Alright, so that was step one. So you can see that this is still like a little dark for me. So we're gonna do step two because my skin is a weird color. Alright, so next what I'm going to do, this is completely unnecessary if you are not an extra hoe like me. But I'm just taking then my normal shade of Ivory in the Milani concealer, and I do like 1.5 pump of that. And then I'm going to take the Natural Beige and put a little pump of that in there. Stand by. What I needed was in front of me the whole time. Just take that. So I got that little mixture on my hand. I'm going to swirl that and mix that together. Again, this is totally unnecessary. But if you know me, You know that I'm a full cake coverage hoe. So I'm just gonna kind of put this on almost like concealer, but not at all like concealer at the very same time. Bounce that in. Another one you're trying to get more full coverage out of your products, I do think a sponge works best. This is the Morphe sponge, but I do think a sponge works best because it just bounces and presses it in. And a wet full sponge cannot, like if you have it wet, not dripping, but if you have it full that you squeeze it that it's not dripping but it's damp, it can't hold any more product. So it'll absorb a little bit of your product, but it will pretty much be spanking most of it on your face. You know? I'm just taking this extra bit on there, and I'm personally just gonna stamp this on my chesties. That's a little bit better. You can probably still see a little bit of my splotchies because my chest is peeling, and then Hot Mess Express, choo-choo, bitches. Alright, the next thing that I am going to do is I am going to conceal my face. And I am using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is actually probably the same color as my normal skin tone. But because I'm a little orangey bronzies, I can use this, which is really nice. Super sweet. So, just conceal where you feel you need to conceal. So we are concealed. Another extremely important part of all day face and my everyday face, I don't skip this step ever, is setting the face. So I am going in with Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's loose finishing powder in 05 Fair. I'm running low. And I just literally tap it off into the thing. I take a fluffy brush and I am just going to take that, tap it off, and just start setting my entire face. You want to be doing this as soon as possible after you are done concealing because you don't want things to start creasing. So my concealer will settle and crease in my little eye ranks pretty quickly. So this is like an immediate like conceal, boom, set with powder. You can also do this with a sponge if you wish, just pick it up with that same damp sponge. I don't really know, like, I want to look into like more of the science behind why powders just lock liquids in and why they recommend setting with a powder. I look into it more, but I just know like that's a huge thing that like you just do. You just do it. Alright, so another huge thing to make sure that your face is lasting all day, and that is I'm going to bake. So I'm taking the Airspun Loose Face Powder and I'm going to bake my face. So baking my face, I'm going to figure out how to explain this the best way that I can. So, whoops. So basically, when you bake your face, you are creating like a barrier between your foundation and your the powder, and it is locking it in at that temperature of the 98.7, something like that our body temperature is supposed to be, and it is literally like cooking and baking your foundation and concealer in place. Like it's not gonna move. That is why baking is so important. It's like that's the way I can kind of explain it. So I just put way too much in my cap. And I'm going to take that same sponge, I'm just going to dip it in there, and I'm going to pick up an obnoxious amount of product, and I'm just going to Betty Crocker the shit out of my under eyes. So you can literally bake your entire face if you want. This is a lot of powder, so if you do have drier skin, you may be like, bitch, no, that ain't gonna work for me. Then just bake where you want that to stay. So if you know your face, like by the end of the night, your under eyes are always poking through, and it is not good. If you know that, you know, your chin, your T-zone, because that's where the most oily is, so that's where it is, and that's pretty much all I bake is just my T-zone. I just do my under eyes and my chin, and I will do my forehead, and then you just look like this for 10 to 15 minutes. You gotta let it bake at 98.7 degrees. So usually during this time, I do my eyebrows, and I'm going to do my contour. So I'm gonna do that off camera, not to bore you for 15-20 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so eyebrows done. I did my contour, and then I did take that baking powder and just cut it to make it a little bit more clean. We've been sitting here for like 10 to 15-ish minutes. So then we're just gonna take this and just dust it right on off. And you will see, like, you're gonna get a little bit more, it will be a little bit lighter there. You can use, like, mine's like a translucent powder, because typically I'm like real fair, but you can get like a powder that has like a little bit of a tint in it if you're like have darker skin. All right, so now at this point, I am actually going to take setting spray, and we're going to do this twice. So we're going to do this now, and then we're going to do it at the end. So I'm going to take this, do this, and just lock my base in. Just let it dry. Try not to talk to prevent creasing. So once that dries, then we're going to continue on with the rest of my face. So I'm going to take the Juno & Co. Bombshell palette, and I'm going to put a little blushy on. I do have a referral link. I do not think that it gets you anything off. So sorry, I'm not that cool, but it is an affiliate link. That if you do want to buy anything through it, I do get a commission if you purchase through that link. So it doesn't get you anything off, but it does help me out. So if that's something you would be interested in, please don't feel pressured to. But if you're going to purchase, I'll put that link below. And if you do that, thank you. You rock. You got rosy cheeks today. Now I'm going to take the highlight from this palette, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. Oh, I really do like these palettes. These palettes are so nice. This one, and then the cherry bomb is the other palette, and that one's a little bit lighter, but I really do like these palettes. So like I said, I will put my affiliate link below if you guys want to purchase anything from Juno & Co. I would appreciate if you just did it through that link. Like I said, don't feel any pressure. You don't need to, but... Alright, so this is the base all done. I'm going to do a real quick, simple eye look, pop on some lashes, and I will be right back. So I use the Kylie Jenner... I don't know which one this is. I used a 9 palette Kylie Jenner thingy named after bees and honey and stuff. So I can't remember what this was called. I want to say it's like blue honey or sweet. Something honey. Anywho, use that on my eyes. And then I popped on some Dstar Lashes in the style Kimberly. If you are interested in getting some, please use code Samicole for 15% off. That is a link that gets you a discount, obviously 15% off, so shout out. And then I went in with the Smashbox Gloss Angeles in Shimmer Nova and just did like a little glossy lip. So, last but not least of making this face stay in place is the last setting dose of setting spray. Yeah. Okay, so you just take a minute and then you can breathe again. And then you just let that dry and this baby should be staying in place all day. All the day. So that concludes this look. However, it does not conclude this video. Today, I am so excited. I'm going to be doing my very first giveaway. I know right now, everybody could use a little free stuff, a little pick-me-up. So I'm just going to do a small little giveaway today, and I'm just going to quickly show you what all is in this small little goodie bag, and then we'll wrap it up. So, first off, we have the Benefit Pore Professional primer. This was a dupe that came in my BoxyCharm, so I want to give this to somebody who could use it because I already have one. Don't need two. That's silly. So that is going for a giveaway. Second, I am going to be giving away an LA Girl Pro Conceal. I did get a second one of these. High definition concealer. I used it earlier in this video. It is a bit of a lighter shade, but you saw it on my skin, and right now my skin's tanned. So it's also good to have like a lighter concealer around if you want to use it for brightening, if you want something to mix in with a foundation that you buy that's too dark, because I definitely did that a couple times here. You see it, you saw it, you did, yeah. So that is going to be given away. Next up for the giveaway is going to be this 5-piece lavish little eye brush set. I did not take these out. I did unbox these in a BoxyCharm video. I have a ton of brushes that are very similar to this, so I thought I would give these away. It comes with a little spoolie, 2 little bit more definer brushes, an eyeliner brush, and then a fluffier brush. I don't know if you can see those through there, but they're colorful, they're fun, and they're going to someone. Then I am giving away this Smashbox Trio 3-set gloss. So these are the Gloss Angeles Trio. So I'm going to show you, I bought one for myself as well so I could test these out first. I wanted to make sure that these were good, and I do like them. I am wearing the Supernova on my lips right now. Here is my set, and the first one is like a golden glimmer. I'm going to see, I don't know how well these are going to show up on the back of my hands, but we're going to try. So that is like a golden, shiny glimmer. And that is the shade Shimmer Nova. Sorry, not Supernova. Yes, Supernova, girl. And then the next one is another sparkly. This is Mercurial, something mauve. Okay, so this is also a glittery one, a little bit darker. That's what that one looks like. And then the final shade is more of a matte gloss. It almost looks like it should be like a nude matte lipstick, but it's not. This is Beachy Keen. Doesn't really seem like a space theme, but yeah. That one's down there. So those are the 3 glosses in this group that I will be giving away to ya. Coming to a place near you. Alright, so then next up, I am also going to be giving away a pair of Dstar Lashes in the style Daisy for you to try out. So I will be sending these in the giveaway as well. And last but not least, this will all be coming in a cute little nudie pinky makeup travel case. And this is by Tartan and Twine. Super cute. It has 2 compartments up top here. Here, I'll just show you. Up top here, you can put like all of your brushes. If you want to actually use this for jewelry, you could use it for jewelry. It's got a little pouch here. And then a pouch numero dos. A nice big spacious place that you can put all of your makeup to travel in. I almost kept this for myself because it was so cute, but I'm giving it away. So all these goodies are up for grabs, and the way that you enter is very simple. You just need to be subscribed to my channel, and then just comment below your Instagram handle and follow me on Instagram, and that's it. So I will pick a winner on Thursday, that is May 28th. I will pick them and I will reach out to you via Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, let me know that you don't have an Instagram, and I will try to reach out to you via YouTube. But that's it. And then I will send these your way. All right, you guys, so that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Follow me on Instagram for more looks and updates on my channel, and we will see you in the next one.